How's it going, thing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Well, it's gonna go down that other spot where they bite at really good, but somebody gets down there early now and hogs up that spot now. It's a big nail. How's everything been going on your end? I hear you. I've been doing a whole bunch of mess of stuff all week myself. Sorry, I was leaning down. That sounded funny. I've been busy all week myself. Yeah. Been feeling pretty good, knock on some wood. How's it going, Jim? I'm getting set up a little bit, waiting for some bait to thaw. Hopefully, I got it thawed enough to get it out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, me too. Got a bit of a rainy system in. I'm hoping it stops. I listened to it rain and there, and I was glad it's not windy. I'm glad everything's low. I figured out when there's not much moon in the and it's not full or it's not huge or it's under a half and almost gone, it's a low tide at times. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. They ain't calling for snow here again yet. It's been all week. It said if snowed, and no snowed, and they don't know. I've been keeping an eye on the weather app, and it's been saying four different types of weather, four different amounts of temp. So saying it's 32 1 minute, saying it's 34, then it's 40, then it's 46, then it's almost 50. I'm like, which one is it? I know it's cold. I know it's not 50. I'm like, sheesh. I can't sit down, so I gotta stand for a bit. I'm hoping the rocks come out and the sun comes out more and dries everything. Oh yeah, I hear you. They say They done this last time. No on the snow. Then yes, the no. Yes, 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 no. Right before it, then boom, wake up the snow. I'm like, which I wasn't mad. I mean, we've only ever had it that I know of 4 times in Florida since way back when. So it's been here and there, intermittent. It's about 55 to 60 right here now. I think the high's like 60 something, the low's like 32, unless they changed it again. I may or may not catch nothing today. I have no idea. Be a miracle if I do. I'll give it all I got to get the seed for. Dang it, Skeeter. Alberta. I always heard Alberta was pretty. Getting between the borders, I heard it's always like getting a cavity search. 90 million questions and a tooth pulled and a finger removed and put back. Alan, what's going on? Yeah. Lightning good. I'd probably visit Canada. See if you can find my speaker. I might. You guys hear me pretty good? Or I need my mic? I don't want to get the mic, but just making sure I'm not low muffled or anything. I know you're hearing the bridge, but the birds and people's been hit this spot heavy. There's somebody been down here pretty regularly. They got garbage and chicken and more garbage everywhere. I don't even want to touch nothing down here anymore. I like to revisit some of North Carolina too. Been through some nice parts of South Carolina. Smurfers, how's it going? It's going. That's going all right. It's clearing up and still kind of warm, so I'm glad on that. Trying to find a bite. Like, just saying, there's trash and garbage from people down here all over the place. There's been people down here steadily, so both sides. There's chicken, Oreos, all kinds of stuff. Bags, garbage, coolers. I don't even want to touch nothing right now. It's gross. Cormorants are all over the place. I ain't seen the pelicans yet, which they probably ain't awake. Maybe I beat the fish here early. Get some bait off first. Hopefully they'll wake up down here. On the way over the first bridge I was at, coming over it, I seen one shark. He was going and he was circling around over there. Alfred. I've moved stuff and rearranged stuff and went through stuff, and I'll tell you all week I barely sat down. I'm telling you. I'm like, eesh. What's going on, fat cat? How's it going, True Carolina? It'd be nice to stay this quiet. Peaceful. Hopefully that big snag that was down there moved, because I think that log I was seeing before that was over there off that point, I don't know if you guys remember that from last year. That one that was sticking out of the water about 10 foot out in front of y'all past the rocks. It was a snag in there's a big giant log on bank now, so I think that might have been it. My apologies, y'all, about the cars up there. Get it fixed. That better? You should be able to hear me better now. I find that a plus sometimes. Depends on how hungry you are. Well, waste not, what not. How's it going, Gary? Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah. I'd have went down to the first bridge to fish for a bit, but them rocks are wet and steep, so I was like, I don't know. I didn't know it was there. How's it going, Rod? Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. It's a little cold here. It's not too bad. We got a slight little mist of moisture in the air, but that sun comes out, it'll get rid of that for a bit. They're saying it's going to be around 32 tonight again. Last night they said it was supposed to be 32, but it was like 56. I don't know, they said by the end of this week or next week it's going to be high, mid 70s. Yeah, it's not too bad here. We've only dipped down to like 26 here, 28, 26. I ain't dipped no lower than that. So I know some people tried to got a hold of us and said it was going to be colder than that, but I ain't seen nothing yet. So I'm hoping it stays warm and don't snow. How's it going, Terry? How's it going, Raven? How are you doing today? What? It's gonna be a slow bite. So what we thinking? I hear you. Been trying to go to bed early. I've added more protein and greens. So I'm feeling a lot better from that too. So. Come on, fishies. I don't know how the bite's been. Last time, 3 times I've been here, it's been nothing for 2 hours. And they're there already. Ain't there. Morning, Karen. I'll tell you what. Good. I'm not. I'm hoping the bite picks up. I don't know. I have no idea. I am. I'll give it about an hour and a half. If not, I don't know. Spot I was gonna go to, I usually catch pretty decent ones. Or might catch a decent one, but somebody's got my spot blocked all up. How's it going, SGO? Trying to wait on these fish to wake up. It raining over on your end? It quit on this end. It's looking pretty decent out there. I'm off of that point. I'm fishing like 3 foot of water right there. Which I don't know, I ain't got nothing yet or even had a nibble, but I'll even try freshening up my bait. It's been on about 30 minutes. I'll try that. Maybe I thawed it out too fast. Made it feel weird. What? Huh? Well, I need to charge your guy too fast. How? We'll get us another one of those big ones. We'll get a big one. Huh? No. On in the rail. Fuck. I know some of y'all seen that spot I took the pictures of that bridge over there. I want to try over there. It's got a mixture of all types of fish there. They just got construction going on right there at that section, so I want to try there. So over there off that spot. That bird's freaking walking, not even swimming. There comes one of them. I knew he'd be back. Pelicans are coming in again. Every time I drove past this spot, it's been them same 3 pelicans. They're waking up the fish. They're gonna scare off everything. Take care, Terry. I was just, yeah. I don't know if I got here a little early or what, but that's what's been staying in the area. That and the people that has their garbage everywhere. Yeah, he's swimming. He wasn't over there, he was walking. He's old as dirt. He's all white and everything. Well, it don't mean nothing. The young ones were white at first too sometimes. He's either really old or really young. Looks it moves like a grandpa, but it might be a young one. So I don't know. Hard to tell. No, I'm not trying to hit the bird. It's Worm to shut out your channel. It's not Bobber no more, it's Worm. It was supposed to change that. I ain't caught nothing yet. I've been throwing and casting, trying to catch. It's been 3 of him, a quarter moran, and a nasty person down here. Let's see if we go to the first bridge. I know. I just see. I don't want to give it a bit, but. I know what's wrong with it. It didn't have no gas in it. I got to say that the other day. I was like, what? No, it's about 65. It's warmed up already some. It's gross down here. Oh, unthawed chicken right here. Thawed chicken. There's chicken over there. I'm gonna give it a little bit here, see if anything picks up, but I think the guy that was over there fishing, I think he's already left. Everybody's been hitting this cove pretty hard. By the looks of this dude's trash. I don't know. I know they're here. They just act like they just don't want to bite no more. I'm hesitant to go to the first bridge due to all the freaking snags down there. They only want you right near the snags. If you don't get them, you're snagged. The other spot, it's starting to rain. Just almost soaking wet. You might have lost your earpods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I fished here for 2.5 hours what, not too long ago. I ain't got a bite here. I got bite at other places, but nothing here. Somebody's been fishing pretty heavily here. There's garbage and chicken, and you can tell there's been a heavy traffic down here. There's 4 different truck tires, car tires, and everything up there. Don't want to give up on this spot, but the birds, and between them and the birds, I'm going to give it a bit. If I don't catch, I don't know. The spot I was going to fish, people done got it all hogged up. They've been running down here even earlier and earlier and earlier, and running and jumping in the spot. Yeah, I don't know. They could have. They're thinking there's there's catfish down here, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of raw chicken nuggets right over there. There's some over that way. Or less, I don't know. I know they're raw because they're. I'll eat chicken here too. I like this, the seafood does good here, but ah, damn. I don't thought I'd been getting charged at. I was fixing to start swinging. I learned for that away. I'm glad I didn't swing. I would have threw up more. I still fish though. Both. Which I've noticed over the last 2 years, even people that's done stuff for Christmas and 4th of July and stuff like that, the last 2 years, but I've noticed anybody has hardly bought anything. I think they're just buying everything offline anymore. We're in northwest Florida fishing in some brackish water area, waiting on some fish to bite. There's a little bit of everything here. You never know what you're going to catch. I caught from croaker to catfish, black drum, sea trout, perch, channel cat, largemouth bass, speckled Spanish mackerel, speckled sea trout. There's gar. I can't believe somebody killed that big gar down there. Alligator gar that I usually see every now and then down there. He was about 4 foot long. Somebody wound up killing him down there. I hear you. All right, Red. I gotta beat the bridge so it won't get wet. Knock down hopefully some of the traffic noise, but mm-hmm. It's pretty out there though. Clouds are dead still. You see those clouds sitting underneath the clouds? They got clouds underneath those clouds. That's pretty weird. Come on, fishies! No, it's just been light rain here. Come on, fishies, fishies! Of course. Mr. Fish Bomber is starting to wake up to bomb some fish over there on the other side of the grass. Yeah. I caught a glimpse of him. He's right over there. He's bombing some first fish. I woke up to it raining. I've listened to it, and listened to it. I'm like, dang it. We're just supposed to be a light rain all day long. Hope everybody's been doing well. Huh? You think that guy's going over there? Huh? Yeah. I think that big log right there was my snag that was out front of me the couple times I was down here. Bottle of Yukon Jet. People are garbage. Gut, low bridge. Sorry. Yeah, he's you know all I got down here, because I never know what I'm gonna catch around here. I'm walking down here, that goes Mr. Cormoran. Gator. Gator. Nah, probably. Probably an old slide. Let me try this side for a bit, y'all. How's it going, Paul? That's that back side of that canal. That waterway that's right down through there, that little bend right there you can see, that water inlet right there has gotten huge. All that water that was in that cove where I tried to make it to, it's it's done gotten way bigger. God dang it! I didn't even accepted that. Ah, oh, you serious? Really? Let's see if I can push it. Freaking grass took it. Oh, I'm trying. They ain't biting down here for some reason. Oh, I'm trying to catch me some big ones. Had a decent sized crab, so the crabs are awake. But crabs are up. But why ain't the fish bite? Oh man. I know. Yeah, I guess. It might be getting a little quiet, y'all. I gotta take my mic off to keep it dry. Oh, it's light rain all day long. We'll go down that first bridge. Yeah. If not, we'll I'll tell you in a minute. Doing all right. Hopefully they'll bite for y'all. They ain't been biting here yet. Hopefully. Y'all guys have a great day. Little bridge. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yep. Huh? Huh? Oh, no, they didn't. They were some of the, they're one of the two that comes down here all the time. Damn, Alan, I'm sorry. Just a second, y'all. Sorry about that. Whirlwind noise, y'all. My bad. There's somebody on the other side of that white they were one of the ones that comes down and trashes it. They don't necessarily trash it all the time, but he had about 15, 20 rods with him. And they're the ones that usually goes down the they're the ones that usually goes down the grass line over there. I don't care. I want to try to make it to the first bridge there. Try to make it down there. If there's somebody there, got no other choice but to fish the bridge or end it. Get fished up here, but